People couldn't believe their eyes when she walked into the room. Glowing skin, toned body, confidence of a 30-year-old. But she was 60. Everyone whispered the same thing. How is this even possible? Today you're about to uncover the real story. A journey of one woman who defied age and proved that fitness has no deadline. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might just change your life too. She was 58 when it hit her. Breathless after one flight of stairs. Looking in the mirror, she saw a tired woman she barely recognized. Her joints ached. Her energy was gone. She avoided photos. She avoided people. One morning, she sat alone and asked herself one question. Is this how I want to live my 60s? That question changed everything. She made a promise.
No surgeries. No shortcuts.
Just pure discipline and self-love. And that was the beginning of a transformation that shocked even the doctors. She didn't join a fancy gym. She didn't hire a trainer. She simply started walking every morning at 6 a.m. Rain or shine. 1 mile. Then 2. Then 5. She changed her breakfast.
No sugar.
No white bread. Just oats.
Fruits.
And green tea. Her body protested. But her will was stronger. The mirror didn't lie. In just 4 weeks, her face looked fresher. Her eyes had life again. Neighbors started noticing. They asked, "What are you doing?" She just smiled and said, "Walking saved me." She knew walking wasn't enough. The real battle was in the kitchen. She opened her cabinet and threw away every processed item. Chips, cookies,
Instant noodles.
gone. She stopped drinking sodas. No more late-night snacks. No more skipping meals. She trained her body to love clean food. She added leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and plenty of water. Her skin began to glow. Her bloating vanished. She felt light. She felt alive. Her friends were shocked. "You look younger every week," they said. But this was just the beginning. 59. She picked up her first dumbbell. Just 2 kilograms. Her hands shook. But she didn't quit. She followed YouTube videos. Learned bodyweight exercises. Squats. Lunges. Push-ups against the wall. Her muscles woke up. Her posture improved. Back pain disappeared. She didn't want a six-pack. She wanted strength. To lift bags. To climb stairs. To live without help. People at the park stared. A 60-year-old woman, doing squats like a teenager. But she smiled. Because she knew. She was building something powerful. She realized fitness wasn't just physical. It was mental. Every morning, she repeated one sentence. I am strong. I am not old. I am becoming better every day. She stopped calling herself old. She stopped complaining about age. She started reading books on health, mindset, and discipline. She reduced screen time, increased sleep, no late nights,
No gossip.
only peace. She chose silence over stress, gratitude over regret, and slowly, her mind became her biggest strength. That glow on her face wasn't just skincare. It was confidence, built from within. For years, she wore loose clothes, dull colors, trying to hide herself. But one day, she looked in the mirror and smiled for real. She saw curves, toned arms, a spark in her eyes. She opened her old wardrobe, picked her favorite red dress, and it fit perfectly. She bought a new haircut, started using light makeup, not to impress others, but to feel proud of herself again. At the grocery store, a man called her Miss. She laughed. She was 60, but felt 30. That day, she walked taller, not just because of her looks, but because she fell in love with herself again. She went to a family wedding after years. Heads turned. Whispers followed. Is that really her? What happened to her? She looks half her age. Her nieces asked for beauty tips. Her cousins wanted her diet plan. Even the younger women listened when she spoke. Some didn't believe her age. Some called it magic. But it wasn't magic. It was years of discipline and self-respect. Old friends from school messaged her, "Are you drinking something special?" She just smiled and said, "I started choosing myself." She never planned to inspire anyone. But her story traveled. Neighbors, relatives, even strangers began asking for advice. So she started a small WhatsApp group, shared her meals, her routines. Her Mindset-Tipps. Within months, it grew from 5 women to 200, all trying to be their best selves. She wasn't a doctor, not a trainer, just a woman who refused to give up on herself. At 60, she became a role model, not just for women, but for anyone who thought it was too late to start. Her story proved one truth: aging is real, but how you age is your choice. Now at 60, she isn't chasing youth. She's leading a movement. She speaks at community events, teaches women to take charge, not just of their bodies, but of their confidence. She says one thing again and again: start now. Don't wait for a scare. Don't wait to feel broken. She wakes up every day, eats clean, moves with joy, smiles without fear. And when people ask, "How do you stay so young?" she answers with calm eyes, "Because I chose discipline over excuses, because I chose myself every single day." Her story isn't about looking young. It's about living full, with strength, with grace, with no regrets. Now you've seen what true transformation looks like. Not from a celebrity, not from a millionaire, but from a 60-year-old woman who chose discipline over doubt and courage over comfort. Her story proves one thing: it's never too late to begin. It's never too late to feel alive again. If she can do it, you can too. So don't just watch. Take the first step today, because the best version of you is still waiting to be discovered. If this inspired you, share it with someone who needs hope. And remember, age is just a number, but strength, that's a choice you make daily. See you in the next story. Stay strong, stay young, stay unstoppable.